Good evening, all. I equally want to use this opportunity to appreciate the players for the performance this evening. Like we all know, for us, it is still work in progress. We are still trying to put our acts together, put the finishing touches to our preparations. And I think they did very well. They did well, but we still have a lot of things that we still need to work on. So, like I said, it's still work in progress, but we still must commend the girls for the gallant effort they put in as far as today's game is concerned. We all know games between Nigeria and Cameroon. On paper, they look friendly, but then we all know, there is always the prestige at stake, and everybody tries as much as possible to ensure that you don't disappoint your fellow countrymen. And by the result of today's match, I think we appreciate what the girls have done. Yes, I must confess we have appreciated the opportunity of playing more games so that we can put to test our philosophy and the strategies we intend to adopt in the Nations Cup. It could also have given us the opportunity of giving a lot of other players the opportunity to see what they can also do, having which we'll be able to now determine who and who we can also take to the Nations Cup. But we have to make do with what we have and then try as much as possible to maximize these opportunities and to ensure that we do our best and get the girls very prepared before the WAFCON. But like I said earlier, we would have loved to have more games so that more opportunities would have been given to some players. But then, this is where we are. We cannot begin to look back and make excuses. We must keep working and ensure that we put the team together that will make Nigerians very happy. You see, we have a lot of games to play ahead of us, and you take each game based on the opposition. You try out different strategies and see which one fits your team better. Well, it's your opinion that it was a one-sided affair, and for us it was a good game, and the girls tried to put in a lot of what we have been working on in training, and that accounted for what you saw on the field of play. But like I said, we are not yet a finished product. It is still work in progress. Even during the competition, work must continue until the end of the competition. And we are not unmindful of the expectations of Nigerians. The Super Falcons have been one of the most, if not the most successful team as far as Nigeria is concerned at the national team level. And so there are high expectations each time they go out to play. Considering the caliber of players we have, looking at the quality of teams they also represent. So there is always a high expectation each time we go out to perform. And we must do our best as coaches to ensure that those standards are not lowered. We must ensure that the standard is sustained, and then we do as much as possible to improve on what the team has achieved so far. So we have an objective, and then we'll try as much as possible to ensure that for us, what will make Nigerians happy is winning the trophy, and that is what we are going for. As for patterns and what Nigerians will always expect, the most important thing is for the players to play well, score goals, and win matches. We want the girls to play and enjoy playing football. They need to play and express themselves. The fans, that's what they want to see. They want to see the players expressing themselves, playing good football, because that is what they are also happy about. So I would not say specifically this is the particular pattern that we are going to play, but we're looking at different options. We have players that can adjust to different styles of play and different formations. We have a lot of flexible players. So we will be utilizing these formations or patterns or style of play based on the opposition we analyze. So as we look at the opposition, it will determine which of these formations will work better against this or the other team. For us, whether NWFL or playing professionally, the most important thing is they are Nigerians, and if they are good enough to play, why not give them the opportunity to also play? There's no limitation. There's no limitation. That's why we're giving them the opportunity. So whoever distinguishes herself, certainly she will have the opportunity to also be part of the team. That cannot be discounted. Mission X is possible, 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 and possible.
First of all, special thanks to God Almighty for this amazing, great day, for the wonderful match, injury-free match between the both sides. It's such an honor and privilege of course to go into this match, but I would have done it without the support of my teammate, and special thanks to all the fans that came out as well to cheer us up. It is their energy, their support that has also inspired us to win this match today. So special thanks to everyone for watching. Right now in camp, the mood is positive. Of course, there are back and forth distractions, but we understand the responsibilities that is ahead of us, and as players, it's an honor to play for our national, for the nation. So we're positive, we're excited, looking forward to this tournament, and of course giving it our best as always. Thank you. The Super Falcons is a very big sport and a very talented sport. So no one is indispensable on this team. So football is all about moments. When you have the opportunity, you need to rise to the occasion. If I am not here, if any other player is not here, any player that is being invited will also rise up to that standard. So when we have the opportunity, just take it. Thank you. Said Mission X is possible, and but we also have to be mindful that it is an objective that all other nations are also high in spite of the limitations on the team right now, but we will strive and do our best and play according to the team tactics and the coach instruction to achieve this great objective, which is Mission X. Thank you.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.